to the Jackson Reed Varsity Soccer Team Senior Night. We want to first acknowledge the seniors from the Banneker Bulldogs. So ladies, please stand and wave so we can recognize you. First, number 2, Eleni Nava. Number 11, Priscilla Dela Cruz. Number 10, Danielle Chapman. And number 3, Amira Kalanji. Congratulations, seniors, and we wish you the best as you continue your journey. And now for our very own Jackson Reed Tigers. I first want to give you the Coach Kelly's remarks to the players. The special graduating class. I've known many of these players since age 5, when they started playing soccer. I'm proud of the growth in talented soccer that they have, becoming fierce competitors. But I'm even more proud of the accomplished and powerful young women they've become off the field. I cannot wait to see what they do next. A little bit of background information. So our varsity soccer team are the reigning DCI AA champions since 2009. The last pandemic class, their freshman year, they spent at home 100% online learning and had no high school soccer. This is the first 2 years of Wilson Tigers and the second 2 as Jackson Reed. 11 seniors equal half the squad. Collectively, they have an extremely high GPA. We won't go over that number, but it's very high. So now I would like to introduce our seniors and their families, and we are so proud of all of you. Starting today at goalkeeper, number 00, Morgan Fulford. Morgan is escorted by her mother and father, Chitina and Marcus Bodie. She's played soccer for 3 years. She would like to continue in college pursuing communications with a focus on verbal broadcasting. And her words of thanks, I would like to thank my mother for encouraging me through the tough times and decisions. Mr. Marcus for practicing with me, and the rest of my friends and family for coming to watch and supporting my games. Congratulations, Morgan Fulford. Next, starting at defensive midfielder, number 4, Lila Chesser. She is escorted by her dad, Mr. Chesser. She's been playing for Jackson Reed for 3 years. She definitely plans to attend college, and she is thankful for such an amazing season. Congratulations, Lila Chesser. Starting at center back, number 6, Ruby Melrose. Ruby is escorted today by her mom, Caroline, and father, Jeff. She's played for 1 year here at Jackson Reed. She is definitely going to college, and her words of thanks is thank you to all of my teammates and coaches who have been supportive and welcoming and made this season a lot of fun. Congratulations, Ruby Melrose. Starting at center back, number 13, Nicole Dickinson. Nicole is escorted by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Dickinson. She's played for 3 years, and she plans on attending college and majoring in engineering. Thank you, Nicole Dickinson. Starting at attacking midfielder, number 15, Francesca Purificato. Francesca is escorted by her mom, Kelly, and dad, Claudio. She's been playing for 3 years. She definitely plans to attend college, and her words are thanks. Thank you to my teammates for making this a great experience, and thank you to my mom who always supports me and keeps me on top of my game. Congratulations, Francesca Purificato. Starting at striker, number 19, Samantha Gordon. Samantha is escorted by her mom, Rebecca Gordon. Samantha's been playing for 3 years, plans to attend college, and her words are thanks. I want to thank all the parents and coaches, but most of all, I want to thank my teammates because we've been through everything together, and they inspire me to get better both as a soccer player and a person. I've had so much fun with them. Congratulations, Samantha Gordon. Gordon, escorted by her father, Joshua Gordon. You guys haven't figured it out, she is a twin. Natalie, the wind is blowing. Natalie has been playing for 3 years, wants to play in college and major in journalism. And her words of thanks is, it has been a great being able to spend time with everyone on and off the field. Starting at right wing, number 21, Hannah Leahy. Hannah is escorted by her mom, Amy Rosenbaum. She's played for 2 years. She's going to college or perhaps studying abroad. Her words of thanks is, don't let the soccer and the competition get in the way of all the other stuff. It's high school soccer. It's supposed to be fun. Even if things aren't going well game-wise, try to enjoy the social aspects of the experience. Congratulations, Hannah Lee. Starting at right outside back, number 32, Nora Parsons. Nora is escorted by her parents, Andrew and Candy Parsons. She's been playing at Jackson Reed for 3 years. She definitely has plans to attend college, and her words are thanks. I want to thank my parents, friends, family, and coaches for always believing in me. Congratulations, Nora Parsons. Starting today at left outside back, senior captain, number 3, Sarah Yoder. Sarah is escorted by her father, Chad Yoder, and her mother, Shelly Veneman. She's been playing here for 4 years. She's hopeful to become a physical therapist. Congratulations, Sarah Yoder. And last but not least, starting at center mid, 2-time captain and Case Western Reserve commit, number 7, Kinsley Gutman. Kinsley is escorted by her mom, Jennifer, and dad, Merritt. She is definitely planning to attend college again at last year's D3 NCAA Championship finalist, Case Western University, where she will pursue a pre-med track. This past summer, Sarah and I could not stop talking about how excited we were for this season. The past 3 years have brought me so much. Congratulations to all of our seniors and all of our teammates. Congratulations, seniors. Good luck today and good luck on your journey as you continue to pursue soccer and your postgraduate careers.
All right, welcome everybody. Tiger TV Live. We got Jackson Reed girls varsity soccer action today, taking on the Banneker Bulldogs. Another game here in the DCIA season, and this is senior night for the Tigers. As you may have seen in the pregame, got some real lovely events. Nice touching tributes for our seniors today. And playing a Banneker team, only have one game listed on Max Preps in which they lost 10-0 to School Without Walls. In case you don't know, in high school soccer, if a team is down by 10 goals, then the game is over. As happened here at Horsefum, the third field, earlier this season. And definitely looks probable today, but that team's against School Without Walls, who have a very solid team. Definitely have a chance at challenging the Tigers this year in the DCIA title, but we're underway here. Banneker trying to control it in the midfield. Misplaced pass, going to be out of bounds for Tigers throw. Another throw for the Tigers. Parsons took to first. Will take this one too. She is one of the many seniors on this team who was honored for the game. Cole Dickinson, another senior. Chester. At some point, I'll probably stop saying who's who for seniors because I believe all 11 of these players are seniors. Apart from actually far side number 8, Claire Durante. Not a senior, but here goes Sam Gordon. Gordon takes this on and puts it to the right side of the far post, or near post. Could have been 1-0. And scores will remain at 0 for both teams. Tigers looking like they're going to push in and threaten Banneker right off the kick, and they do win it back instantly. Gordon try to lay off for Perfecado, taken away. Ends up back with Gutman. Yoder. Chesser in the midfield. Lays off for Francesca Perfecado. Perfecado to the right side. Cora Durante. Sam Gordon. Had it taken off her. Will be a Banneker free throw. Durante. Gutman. Gutman in the midfield. Last space to her left. Plays a through ball. Natalie Gordon would have been on the receiving end, but she was offside. Basically the only viable option with Kinsley Gutman looking to her left. Did a good job to pick her off. It was a good pass. But she's offside. But even still, tell why Kinsley Gutman is committed to Case Western Reserve University D3 school. That doesn't tell the full story, as you may have heard in the game. They were finalists for the D3 championship last year. Gutman in a one-on-one, lays it off to Yoder. Melrose comes back to the middle. Tries a bold pass up front to Durante, who will receive it. Durante beats her player. Here's Sam Gordon all alone in the center, and she's going to score top left. All alone, Bulldogs posing no pressure, but still finished it with a bit of class, putting it into the top left. Tigers lead 1-0. And that pretty much what we're going to expect a lot of today. Jackson Reed favored heavily over Banneker. but it is Sam Gordon getting the goal. And we're going to hope that today maybe a lot of seniors going to get the goal. Today, Banneker swarms the midfield there. Chester tries her best to win it back. Dickinson does in the end. Parsons, far side to Perfecado in the middle under pressure. Cannot keep it. Gutman runs to win it back. And Natalie Gordon has all the room on the left side. Twin sister already bagged the goal today. Crossing along the ground, too weak. And no one there to threat. Not cleared, use Gutman. Working way through multiple players. Taking on the shot, and that's a goal. Right underneath the crossbar. That's what you love to see from Kinsley Gutman. And again, heavily favored in this game over Banneker. But still, managing to do it in style. Dribbled through about 3-4 players there. And then finishes it right between the goalie and the crossbar. That's a great goal by Gutman. And at this rate, maybe we'll be lucky to even see halftime. At least Banneker would be. As, remember, 10 goals ends the game. And Tigers got 2 in less than 5 minutes. Gordon's going to receive it, but puts it over the crossbar. Just went straight through a whole bunch of Banneker players. But Natalie Gordon couldn't finish it off. Again, the Tigers pressuring in attack. And Gordon's the one to win it back. Back to Sam Gordon. Now here's Francesca Perfecado taking it on from distance. And will be a save by the Banneker goalie. Stop in my Marianella Rivas. Not a very difficult one. Gutman gonna take this free kick. She was missed with an injury in last week's affair against Holy Child. Yoder keeps that one in, but Rivas claims it. The ref stops Sarah Yoder from doing anything further with it. And as I said, Kinsley Gutman was missed. She got injured last Tuesday against St. John's, missed the game against Holy Child here at home. But Josie Canuck was able to put a good ball into the box that was finished off by sophomore Sam Schroeder for a good goal. But Kinsley Gutman, still a fantastic free kick taker, and she will be missed as she goes to Case Western next year. There's Melrose. And probably can be expected that this is kind of just a nice, fun game today for the Tigers. And you can see that up front, Captain Sarah Yoder traditionally plays fullback or center back. Here's Natalie Gordon, plays it in. Another save by Rivas for Banneker. As I was saying, Yoder traditionally plays fullback or center back, but played more of a wing-back position today. And definitely eager to go up. Maybe try and get a goal or two. Given away by Melrose. Situation still not dealt with. Gutman To near side, Durante will keep it in. She gives it away. Chance for Banneker. Won't do anything with it. And Morgan Fulford, the senior, able to easily secure it. Yoder tackled. Throw for the Tigers. And it's Samantha Gordon. Gets the cross off. We'll be out for a corner. Will be Francesca Perfegato. Take this free kick. Tigers have 3 defenders back. Everyone else trying to crowd the center. 5 green shirts in there. Ruby Melrose, in fact, right on the goal line. Interesting tactic. See what Perfegato does with this. Finds the head of Lila Chesser. She can't direct that goal. That'll be a goal kick for the Banneker Bulldogs. Found head of Perfegato, but does not remain with the Tigers. Played over the top of Sarah Yoder. Dickinson gets a follow-up tackle that will bounce to Gutman. Puts it off to Chesser. Chesser dribbles past the player. Looking for a through. She's going to find it with Nora Parsons, but she cannot keep it in. Number 32, Nora Parsons. A dual sport athlete here at Jackson Reed. One of the stars of the cross-country team, making her not just a dual sport athlete, but also dual sport athlete for one season. Certainly has a pretty busy fall. Goal kick for Banneker. Intercepted by Perfegato. Parsons can secure it. Perfegato is it off for Ruby Melrose. There's room on the left side. Dormonte gonna fill that hole. And here's Gutman under pressure. Was it back for Chesser? Looking like she'll take it on from distance, and it's blocked outside the box. Gutman got a foot in there. We'll go out for a Banneker throw. Melrose. Claire Durante. Gutman. Was it forward? Natalie Gordon. Oh my. Goal kick for Banneker, not taken by their goalie. See by Yoder. Played to Noah Parsons. Redden sideline. Still in. Now Perfecado. Chance to cross under a lot of pressure. Played out for a throw. Number 2. Eleni Nava Pineda with the tackle. One of the captains of this Banneker team. And also one of the seniors that was honored in the pregame. Throw blade short to Chesser. Chesser's still going. Took it a long way. And she gets tackled. Here's a run in by a Banneker player. Yoder managed to deal with the situation. Cut across, but every time Banneker have had so much as even the slightest chance, they've been very vocal on that sideline. Maybe eager to see the Bulldogs trying to do just something today. Hopefully, get a goal, something along the lines of that. And does look somewhat unlikely. Good move by Sam Gordon. Plays it to her sister Natalie in space, but it closes down. That'll be a throw for the Tigers. For Jackson Reed, this is not their last home game. They'll still have one more in the regular season against the Potomac School, McLean, Virginia, on October 17th. Dickinson to Melrose. Banneker putting on the pressure. They have another chance here. Nothing will come of it. It falls to Ruby Melrose. Natalie Gordon played it back to that center. Melrose got a header to get the Chesser. Now Tigers trying to go on a counter after playing out from the back. Chesser, good move. She'll best a whole bunch of players. Now Francesca Perfecado at space. Takes on the shot and will score. Top right corner. Jackson Reed Tigers lead 3-0 over the Banneker Bulldogs. Great team goal, especially by number 4, Lila Chesser, to set it up. Melrose. Parsons. Chesser. Back to Yoder. Parsons put under pressure. Gonna play it to Lila Chesser. That rhymes. Time for Melrose. Plays it to Kinsley Gooman. She's been given a lot of room. Don't want to give her room. Good pass to Natalie Gordon. But offside. Number 10. Offside will give Banneker an indirect. So yeah, the question now most likely is, when will the 10th goal come? They've got 3 goals within the first 20. So not even 25% way through the game. The Tigers have 3. And at this rate, they will likely end it before 80 minutes. First couple of minutes, it looks like they're going to end it before even the first half. Good play there. That's number 10. Name's not on the roster, but I believe she is up from JV. So Tigers still have 2 losses on the season, come to St. John's and Sidwell, respectively, both away games. Have not dropped points here at home. Otherwise, they've also had a draw at St. Andrew's Episcopal. Looks like we got a timeout here. Taken off of Parsons. Dickinson trying to come back for it. Giving away. Banneker have 3 players all going up the far side. They are outnumbered. And you got to be quick with dealing this Tigers defense. And they weren't quick there. It was an easy adjustment in the end. Now, taken on from distance by number 23. That'll fall right to Maddie Landis. In that goal, Morgan Fulford started the game as a senior, but now it's the sophomore Landis who's back in. Parsons plays it down the line. Given away, number 10. In on goal. Oh, she stumbles. Would have been an easy finish. She gives it away. They kind of don't know how that happened on the sideline. And, we had to find out her name soon. That's my bad. There's Lila Chesser. Chesser played Samantha Gordon, near side. Now Chesser has room in the center. Takes it on from distance. You can expect Tigers players to do a lot. Chesser. Not cleared by Banneker. Lila Chesser going to take it to the right. Now takes it on. Natalie Gordon tried the volley right in the center of the goal box. Would have been a spectacular goal. but goes over the crossbar. And I got a correction also, I believe. Is not Maddie Landis back in goal. Another player from JV. Don't have her name on the roster. Again, I'll try to get that to you. But either way, probably going to have a pretty quiet day if you're the goalie for Jackson Reed. Doesn't really matter who it is. Chesser. In for Natalie Gordon. Offside again. That's her second offside of the game. Gotta be careful for that. She has already had a lot of opportunities today. Natalie Gordon has still no goal. Gordon blocked. Here are the Bulldogs. Giving right back to Jackson Reed with Kinsley Gutman. Chesser tried to leave it for Sarah Yoder, but way too weak on it. But so a chance for Banneker is going to be cleared by Ruby Melrose. Officer Perfecado. Back to the red shirts and back to Kinsley Gutman. Case Western commit. Francesca Perfecado. Samantha Gordon. Natalie Gordon. Onside this time. Went for the cross. Took a deflection. Perfecado goes in for the tackle. Dickinson, good move. Here's Lila Chesser going through the middle. They're giving her a lot of space. Perfecado. Again, a lot of holes in the Banneker back line. Number 10. Had her pass blocked. Threat for the Tigers will be senior Sam Gordon to take. Looking in the direction of her twin, Natalie Gordon. Controlled with her chest and left for Sam Gordon. Another good move. And again, Natalie Gordon offside. She has to work on that, but also, if you're the passer, you have to have the awareness to know. And there's other options. And yeah, just really want to avoid offside for these future games, because Tigers, they got a big one coming up, an away game at School Without Walls. That'll be their final game on Wednesday the 18th. So here come Banneker. And School Without Walls got a super good team this year, one of the best they've ever had in years. A lot of buzz down in Foggy Bottom. This could be the team that challenged the Tigers for the first time since 2009 for the DCIA title. Tigers going to do their best to make sure that doesn't happen. Balls of Gutman in the back line. Chesser. Chesser tried to play it all the way through. No Tigers back to receive, but Parsons going to try her best with the run. Will not win it. But if anyone's going to win it, it will be Parsons. As I mentioned earlier, she is a dual sport athlete, also does cross country. There's Perfecado. A lot of Tigers numbers up front. Chesser makes a dribble pass. Chesser just try to play it into the box. No Tigers players there. Number 10 was past it and offside. Here's Chesser. And Morgan Fulfer was offside, who I am now hearing is that player wearing the number 10 and wearing number 1. Wearing the goalie's uniform in her place, she is switched with Olivia Heineman. Heineman traditionally number 10. And they've switched places. And as I said, it's just a fun game. Tigers pretty much a lock for the win. They just want to have fun. Melrose. Played up. Parsons on the right side. Takes it on. And hit on the first touch by Rivas of Banneker. All right, here's Natalie Gordon. Gordon set a left corner. Cross in. Fulford gets it. Fulford with the second touch. Almost plays it into the back of the net. On the volley would have been spectacular by the senior goalie, who obviously now playing up front out of position. But still 3-0. Parsons loses it. Dribble past Yoder, but way too much power in the touch. Will be a Tigers throw. Sarah Yoder, the senior captain, to take number 3. Shot was taken on by Chesser. Rivas almost loses it. The goalie. Dull drop kick. Perfecado wins it immediately. Cannot dribble through. Nava failed to clear. Parsons with the cross. Went straight to the goalie. Fulford was the nearest target. Another poor pass by Fulford. Sam Gordon able to track it down. Now in a one-on-one battle. Goes to the ground. Natalie Gordon. Isla Chesser takes it back. A lot of Banneker numbers in the midfield. Facilitates to the right. Parsons, too much power on the pass to Perfecado. Cleared away. Small sub here. Morgan Fulford gave it her best effort up front. But Sam Schroeder now the one to come on. Yoder loses it. Here come Banneker. Kinsley Gooman chooses the safe option. Kicks it out of bounds. Yoder got the first touch. Played up to Francisca Perfecado. Passed to Nicole Dickinson. And Dickinson dribbles through. Schroeder controls. She passes it to Dickinson. Dickinson way up. Can't finish. Forced to the corner. And now taken away. Schroeder comes back for it. Francesco Perfecado going to take it off from distance, and over the crossbar it goes. Less than 8 minutes left in the half. Tigers with 3 goals. I said earlier, looking like they're on pace. At least in the first couple of minutes to get to that 10-goal mark. Not at the moment. Now Parsons takes on the shot to the far near side corner. Back off the post and in. Goal for number 32, Nora Parsons, the senior. Tigers lead now 4-0. Maybe back on pace for that 10-goal lead. And maybe if they want to win 10-0, want to get this game done, they could probably do it by halftime, but maybe not really that necessary to bring all the pressure that you can against Banneker, especially we got some really big games coming up. Of course, the final home game coming against the Potomac School next week. Then I got a huge DCIA matchup against School Without Walls at RFK Fields to finish the game, finish the season. And then, of course, on the DCIA playoffs, where they will more than likely face the Penguins again. And then, of course, on the States. State's always the final goal for this Tigers team. Michael Chesser bodied. And that's going to be a penalty. Nava, the one who knocked her down. Now Lila Chesser going to take on this penalty. Lila Chesser from the spot. Of course, the senior got some huge appraisal when she came out for the senior night presentation. Chesser takes it on off the crossbar. Schroeder receives it. Made quite a sound when it hit that crossbar. Good reach by Schroeder. They had to follow up, but now Tyler's going to have to go again. Sarah Yoder controls far side. Tackled by number 24. Chesser controlled with the chest. Now Parsons takes it on from distance. Saved, and now Schroeder able to put in the back of the net. Miscommunication between the Banneker goalie and defender. And sophomore Samuela Schroeder there to cherry pick that one. And an easy tap in. Gonna give Tigers a 5-0 lead. Now less than 5 minutes to play in half. And yeah, Tigers are on track for those 10 goals that won the game. Gooman deals with it, plays it to Nora Parsons. Parsons keeps it in. Parsons down the line to Yoder, bold pass. That sets up the Tigers with a whole lot of room in the center to go forward. Chesser plays it all the way through. Perfecado has room again. Francesca Perfecado for a second goal. Played right in the direction of Banneker GK Rivas. Melrose wins it. Takes on the shot. Rivas gets the save again. Then it's played out of bounds for a corner for Jackson Reed. Looking like Francesca Perfecado, as she often does, is a taker. And Schroeder puts it in the back of the net, 6-0. Sophomore Sam Schroeder getting her second goal of the game in a space of only about a minute or two. And that, yeah, one of those goals almost goes unnoticed based off, the score line we have already. And then the fact that you almost couldn't tell, it almost didn't look real, that it just fell right to Schroeder, and Banneker couldn't do anything about it. 6-0 in 3 minutes. Perfecado to Lila Chesser. Now, falls for Sam Gordon, who's playing further back than she normally does, and on a different side of the field. Gordon comes back for it. Now Ruby Melrose. Jessica Perfecado. Melrose making a run forward. Schroeder receives it. She's on for a hat trick. If she gets another one, it'd be a rather quick hat trick as well. It'd be quite impressive. Perfecado plays to Melrose. Melrose not going to get there before Banneker goalie Emily Rivas. It's Mariano Rivas, correction. Plays to number 10 of Banneker. Near side, got a lot of room. Pass won by the Tigers. Schroeder plays it to Lila Chesser. Now Melrose played straight in the air. Anyone's ball. Falls for Schroeder. She takes it on. And bounces to the left side, only a couple feet away of being one of the most impressive hat tricks you'd see. As Sam Schroeder would have won it in the space of about 3-4 minutes. Certainly would have been one for the highlight reel. Tigers again applying pressure to the front, off the goal kick. Sarah Yoder. Parsons gonna be one to take the throw. And now we are within 2 minutes. That means the clock stops. Game is at the ref's mercy. This is the high school soccer in the United States equivalent of added time. Really impressed by Sam Gordon being really physical and winning the ball. Yoder trips. Under pressure by about 4 Banneker Bulldogs, and she loses the ball. Now Melrose has it blocked. Schroeder almost wins it back. Now Banneker trying to go forward, but comes off the heel of number 10. And that'll be halftime. Jackson Reed Tigers lead 6-0 over the Banneker Bulldogs. We'll be back. About to get going again here at Horace from the third field. Guman. Got that Lilo Chesser. Now Francesco Perfecado keeping it in play. Now taking on the cross. Almost ends up in the back of the net. And then Ruby Melrose, their far side, almost got the header in. Will be a goal kick. And clock has not started yet. It's still in 40 minutes. It's a mistake I've personally made before when I was in control of the clock last year. We don't have control of that anymore. Goal kick went straight to Perfecado. Use it for Chesser. Has room. Closes down. Try to get it to Perfecado. She was blocked, but it manages to break the shield and keep it in play. Now here's Chesser. Chance to cross. Fulford can't finish it off, and Melrose does. And looking like that's going to be an offside call potentially. Wait, no. We got a penalty here for the Tigers. Taken on and scored by Ruby Melrose. Thanks to the additional Spanish color commentary by Ian O'Neill. And confirmation that is 7-0, so they got the initial thing wrong in the scoreboard, but now it's right thanks to Ruby Melrose. We're just as confused. But yeah, that was a scoreboard issue. But thankfully, don't need to update it again. It is 7-0 Tigers over Banneker. Now needing 3 goals to finish the game. Guman beats 2 players right in the sideline, keeps it in play. Put on a lot of pressure, she gave it to Melrose. Now here's Nicole Dickinson. Fulford has it taken off her. Now played up to Parsons. Unable to fully control it. Rivas took it on. Now Gordon to Nora Parsons. Parsons to Nicole Dickinson. Dickinson in a one-on-one. Touch ends up with the Bulldogs. Back with Jackson Reed. Here's Perfecado. Wins the one-on-one. Perfecado to Chesser. Chester got past one player, not able to get past the other. Gubin. Now Chester leaves it for Morgan Fulford. No flag. And Morgan Fulford gets the goal. The goalie. Bit hesitant at first, looking like maybe it would be offside, but it won't. And that's just what this game, it's what the senior night is all about. Just having fun, being able to see things that we haven't seen all season. That's what we saw there with Morgan Fulford putting it in the back of the net. Will be 8-0 for the Tigers. Now just need 2 more goals to end the game. He was not there. Oh, yeah. A few subs by the Tigers before we get back underway. Bulldogs trying to pressure the back line, but hard to do that successfully. Perfecado plays it up for Hannah Leahy. Keeps it from going at the sideline, but we'll go on the back line instead. But last touch by a Bulldogs player will be a corner kick. And we got another goalie substitution here. I don't even know who this is. But coming on for Olivia Heineman, neither of them wearing jerseys with their actual names on the back. Perfecado will take the corner kick from the right side. Perfecado played it right into the box. Takes one touch and now back to the far side. Gutman dribbles to 2 and then a third. Can't keep it in. Yoder got it. Now try to play it forward to Fulford. It's taken off. Tigers go again. Here's Chesser. Options to play far side. Through on goal. Fulford going for her second goal, but got swarmed by a bunch of Bulldogs players. But Banneker, interestingly, trying to play out the back. Pass ends up with Perfecado. Now Chesser going to take it on. Saved. Parsons loses it. We'll have it back after that pass. Leahy has a lot of room on the right side. Potentially to cross. Yoder was looking for it. Back post, but sailed over her head. Now for a Bulldogs throw. Just joining us. Banneker Jackson Reed only needing 2 goals, and the game is over. 10-0 win. Chesser took it on from distance, and again, right to the feet, and secure grab easily by the Banneker GK. But a bit more successful than usual off the goalie pass, but only a couple touches later, and is back with Jackson Reed. Chesser going again, trying to go right through a mob of Banneker players, but now releases it for Fulford. Try to take it on. Went right at the back line. Will be a goal kick for Banneker. Yoder takes it on. Just her second touch, and she's gonna get the goal.
Goal!
Yeah, Sarah Yoder again off just that poor pass from the back from Banneker, able to capitalize, and that's what the Tigers want to do today. Want to expose the mistakes that were to be expected from Banneker and its captain, Sarah Yoder, able to get the goal on senior night to make it 9-0. And games like this, most special goal is always the last one. Always nice feeling. Get the ball into the back of the net, and then all of a sudden, game's over. Get to walk off the field. Yeah, question now is, who will get number 10? Leahy tried the pressure off the kickoff. A tackle by Kinsley Gutman. Gutman makes a turn. This plays passed by Leahy. But another one back to Morgan Fulford. She doesn't have a great pass either, but Banneker can't get the numbers up front, focusing more on defense. Means that really no threat in that one. Leahy, a lot of room on the near side. Have the right direction on the cross. Banneker goal kick. But as you just saw about a minute ago, goal kick for Banneker isn't always the best thing. Could lead directly to a Tigers goal, as it has more than once today. Here's the kick. Played to the near side, number 17. Played right into Hannah Leahy, and now played away upfield. A high throw ends up with Nicole Dickinson. Yoder comes out to reach it, the last goal scorer. Now Dickinson played to Lilo Chesser. A lot of room outside the box. Takes it on the ground, and again, just too weak. And played right at the goalie, never any threat. Fulford won it. But now ball back with Banneker, at least it was until Parsons made that interception. Here's Lilo Chesser. 25 minutes to go in this game. At least that's what it says on the scoreboard. You know, it's almost certainly not going to be that way. It'll probably be over the next few minutes. Not fully cleared. Fulford has it, but a misplaced pass. Gives it right back to Banneker. They only have two red shirts forward. Probably not going to do the job. And Gutman will outpace that Banneker attacker. I believe that's Ruby Melrose, by the way, in goal. Not entirely sure. Gordon plays it forward. Dickinson got a touch on it. Doesn't really help them. Gutman. Simple pass to Sam Gordon. Now trying to go forward. Here's Hannah Leahy, one of the seniors. And then kicked out of bounds by number 14 for Banneker. Tigers have already scored from a corner kick tonight. Perfect got it to take her again. Fell past Chesser. Now Leahy might have followed up. Now here's Dickinson. Leahy got a touch to it. Ends up in the hands of the Banneker goalie. drops to the ground and then kicked along the ground. An easy interception. Nyla Chesser had a lot of opportunities tonight. She'd love to finish the game. Takes it on and puts it into the bottom left corner. And Nyla Chesser, with her first goal of the game, will be the one to end the game. Tigers win 10-0 over the Banneker Bulldogs. And yeah, as I said, Nyla Chesser had all the chances today and finally just got a good touch on it. And bounced well into the bottom right corner. Sorry if you didn't get that fully on camera. But that's going to do it here at Tiger TV Live. Jackson Reed versus Banneker are going to be signing off.